arraigned Mr. Emefiele before Justice Hamza Mwazu on a 6-count charge of conferring advantage on a female staff member of the CBN, contrary to the provisions of Section 19 of the Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Act 2000. Celestina Iria, TVC News, Abuja.
Let's now turn our attention to security. There have been at least 12 reported incidents of kidnapping in Abuja the last 2 months. Efforts by security forces to curb the trend are yet to yield the desired result, as experts are calling for measures against kidnapping. Sifonisian reports.
Worries over the rise in the incidents of kidnapping are giving way to fear among residents of communities in the Buhari Area Council. At least 30 people have been taken from their homes in several estates, including Kuchiko, Deide, Kubari Settlement, and Duse in the last 2 months. Families of the victims were forced to pay ransom to secure their loved ones' release.
If the government, the head of governments, both the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary have their headquarters in Abuja here, and people have been kidnapped from their house on many occasions. It has been happening small, even during the last regime until now, and they cannot safeguard their property, their lives. No, it's very bad.
It is in this light that I'm asking that the Minister for the FCT conducts a security audit of the FCT along these 3 lines that I've mentioned, looking at people, looking at systems, looking at technology.
The most recent kidnapping of 2 people in an estate in Kurudu in the Abuja Municipal Area Council has deepened fears that no area may be spared if nothing is done.
It's unfortunate it's happening. I'm disturbed because I was CP FC for over 2.5 years.
The Special Intervention Squad set up by the Inspector General of Police is making incursions in the affected communities, but the efforts of the squad are yet to yield the desired result.
This is the center of the headquarters of the whole problem of kidnapping. This is where 23 people were taken. The chief has run away, but we are here to reassure them that the President and Commander-in-Chief have asked us to make sure they are secured, as well as the instruction of the Inspector General of Police. That is why we are here. We are talking to them that they are secured. Everybody should come back home. This is Kawu. This is the headquarters of the whole problem. So we are here now at the headquarters. We have passed all their joints, all their routes, all their track routes.
To prevent or reduce the likelihood of being kidnapped, experts urge residents to adopt self-preservation techniques that involve awareness, anticipation, and mitigation.
Awareness requires you to know that what was before is not what is today. The threat level has increased. So once you're aware, you anticipate. What is the anticipation? If your profile is as such that the kidnapper knows you can pay 5 million, 10 million, then you are a likely target. And that's what awareness does to you. If you are a likely target, what do you need to do to protect yourself? That's where those physical security measures I'm talking about. Elements around that awareness would include know your neighbor.
The mitigation strategy requires adopting physical security measures that will deter, deny, or delay the kidnapper.
If you are rich enough and you can afford it, implement physical security measures that would deter the element. So as an example, if you have a security door, you can add a burglar bar to it. Now it's not going to stop them, but it would. The deter is to stop them. The delay or the deny is also to add to that stoppage. Then the third one is to delay them. That burglar bar will delay them. It will take them a bit of time before they come in. Then of course, if you are even lucky, you have an estate where you have vigilantes and security. Before they even come to you, the vigilante would have picked it. They would have called the security department, and they will come with their response.
In an estate, they should see how they can build, maybe take CCTV, install CCTV in their estate, and ensure that the security agencies they have private securities, they employ private securities, because there's no way police can be everywhere. employ the service of private securities, well-trained private securities, to man their estate and install CCTVs. And they have a security committee in their estate who review briefing institution from time to time.
But the kidnap incidents are already taking a toll on community resilience. Residents are becoming suspicious of one another. Beyond the self-preservation mechanisms, the onus is on the authorities to provide security for every resident. Sifon Asian, TVC News, Abuja.
And staying with security concerns, former chairman of the Imo State Council of Traditional Rulers, Samuel Ohiri, has narrated his ordeal in the kidnappers' den. The king spoke with journalists after his release as he thanked God for sparing his life after 12 days in captivity. TVC News' Prince Uba reports.
It's a 10 minutes drive from the capital city in Owerri to Orodo community.